YouTube and my beloved husband, Kind Kindred, and my fellow I7 big friends and followers. This is Mac and Negan, the Walking in Fangirl 27. How's everyone doing today? So, right now, I'm going to be discussing a quick video, and this is going to be like a really short and simple, one, two, three, thing going on that I'm seeing on Twitter right now. And of course, it's based on Vic Mignogna and how his fans, and they're my friends as well, and they're being attacked by KV. So I'm gonna be discussing on what the heck is going on over there. But before you hit that play button, you guys, give me 1 second. I just want to say, guys, since Christmas is almost near, and I just wanted to let you guys know, I just want to wish every single one of you a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful Happy New Year of 2022. Hope you're doing well. And most of all, I just want to say, you guys deserve so much wonderful gifts this year, a lot of blessings to you all. I just want to say I love you guys with all my heart and soul, and of course my beloved husband as well included. I just want to say, you guys, you mean so much to me than life itself, and you guys really, deserve a wonderful holiday. Alrighty, guys? So let's get this video show on the road in 3, 2, 1. So not that long ago, just right now, I was just browsing through Twitter, just doing my regular thing, saying good morning or good afternoon on my social media, stuff like that. Just want to see how my friends are doing, how's their holiday shopping doing, or they're going to see the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center, or maybe, last minute Christmas shopping, things like that, And all of a sudden, I just come across this. Apparently, let's just say that KB, known as Kick Vic, is harassing and bullying a lot of my friends, showing a lot of screenshots of what they're saying or quote tweet as they call it. It just has to stop. I mean, you guys, look, I know, this group is causing so much trouble, and this is for everyone that's listening to right now, but KV is starting to cause more trouble than I never knew they would do. But apparently they going into a whole nother level where they screenshot your comments about, your opinion about Vic Mignogna, how much you like him, how much you're a good fan of his, and they would try to do something that's really horrendous by saying something awful. And I don't want to bring up the words what they're trying to say because it involves inappropriate language. I just want to say that this is not really necessary because this is title of cyberbullying, and I am a victim of cyberbullying myself. And to make it clear for everybody to understand what I'm saying, it just seems it's very wrong for them to go to that move because, there's another group that's trying to support Vic, and then all of a sudden there's another one that's going to cause more trouble, more harm, and more chaos, if I can say myself. Because, look, we are in different worlds in part of the country or state or Europe or Asia or any place of the universe, and we get these whole lot of comments, and a lot of people will say negative things about Vic. We hear a lot of positive about Vic, and then the two clashes, it just makes things bad. So my advice for you guys, look, it's almost Christmas. We don't need KV to ruin our livelihood. We don't want them to be, I don't know, like hurting us, because the more we keep ignoring them, it make it better. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. Or even maybe block them, or just make your account private. All I'm saying is, like, these KV like to bully other, Islamic friends of mine for no apparent reason, and it's just wrong of them to pull that move. I'm just saying they should, like, get off social media for a little while, maybe go do some shopping, go see some show, or go see kids play. I don't know. Like, go outside, get some fresh air. The air's good for, your soul and everything. I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but it seems like it's not really necessary how KB wants to start all this nonsense and just want to hurt, the people I care about, the friends I've been, like, been for a long time, and they would just do anything to hurt them. I don't know why. Is it because they think they're entitled to be right all the time? They think, like, oh, Vic did all this to Monica and Jamie kind of thing, or something else. But it seems to me, guys, it's not really necessary to bully people, because the more you bully people, the more it's going to cause them to hurt themselves and do, God forbid, commit suicide. And this is not a right thing, because then all of a sudden that makes you, in trouble, because then you're hurting that person because you think it makes you feel good. This is KV we're talking about, you guys. They would do anything to hurt us, and they would do anything to twist our words around, all to put their point across, thinking that, oh, Vic is an A, like an SA, or he's a P. I don't want to say the word, but you know what I'm saying. But we clearly know it's not true. I know it's not true. But what I'm saying is, for them, they think, oh, it's true, it's, he lost the case, yada, yada, yada. But you guys, if you think about it, the more we hear, all the negativity, we gotta realize one thing. KB is just a plague, out of nowhere. Because they think that they're entitled to be, I want to be showing off how much I hate Vic and this and that. We can't let them get to us. Alright, you guys? That's my advice for my friends and followers of I Stand With Vic. Because the more we listen to them, the more we see all these screenshots, how they doing all these things, let them. Because they're going to realize they are so wrong. They're in the wrong. And they realize, like, oh, we made a mistake. Vic didn't do any of those things. When they clearly realize they're in the wrong group, they're in the wrong, situation, and they should at least stop what they're doing. Because if you realize, they gotta understand one thing. This is really hurting the anime community. Because if you realize, a long time ago, none of this would ever happen if, I don't know, if Monica said something, and Jamie said something, then this person said something, and then it goes on and on and on, and this whole chaos on social media popped in Twitter, then all this hashtags came in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for you guys, do me a favor. Don't go after different groups because of their opinion, because it just makes things very nasty and horrible. And, just don't do it. Just don't bully people, because then it's gonna, like, cause major harm to a person deep down inside, and they would go in a deep, dark hole that they can't get out of, So, for the people who are bullying my friends, do me a favor. Stop what you're doing, take a break from social media. Enough is enough. If you don't like the person's opinion, you can unfollow the person, you can unblock that person, or better yet, just turn off the notification, or just mute it. That's it. You have those options, but harassing people is not a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start, oh, he said this to me, oh, she said this to me, or some so-and-so, want me to jump over a bridge or something. Do yourself a favor, you guys. Don't listen to them. You just don't, because the more you listen to them, the more fuel they will, like, oh, I'm getting more energy now. I can, like, hurt them even more because they're listening to me. Yeah. But you guys, do me a favor. Vic didn't ask for us to, like, attack one another to begin with. He just wanted us to get along, try and make things better for us. And apparently, the courts are not open in Texas. I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I'm hearing a lot of negativity from different groups saying that, oh, it's not going to be open. It's, like, taking too long. It's, like, he lost, move on. But if you guys realize, we got a few months ahead, but we haven't heard from the new judge, in Texas, of what's going on with the VIX case. Because, you remember, we're in a global pandemic. We're already having a new variant going on, and we gotta give the court some time, because if the courts don't open till 2022, or maybe yet, it may be open till another year or so, but give us some time. Or better yet, it has to be virtual, because if this continues on, that is not in-person kind of situation where the case cannot move on, then they probably had to do it virtual. That's how it goes. But that's my opinion. I don't know. I'm not an expert in court cases. I'm not an expert of, lawsuits or anything. I'm not a lawyer. But I'm just saying, it just feels like everybody wants to see what's going to happen, where clearly they're just saying horrible things about Vic, and it continues on and on and on, when clearly he never did any of those things. And people continue saying that he did, when clearly when someone asks their opinion of how, accurate that is, they get all scared. They all get, like, freak out, and they just run. But guys, don't freak out over something they just, have entitled to know the factual evidence. You know what I'm saying? Because then that makes you look bad and makes you feel stupid. You know? But that's what I can tell you guys. But other than that, but harassing Vic's fans, his real fans. And I'm saying, a lot of fans out there who want to attend the con and want to see him. And there are people out there, which I'm not going to mention any names, you probably saw in my previous videos, you guys, like, they just want to remove him. I don't know what it is. It just seems very unnecessary. So, my advice is, like, try not to get into people's business. Meaning, like, stop, intervening with cons and stopping Vic to attend these conventions and then canceling him every single time. Because it just makes things worse on you, and it's gonna make things worse for Vic for not even showing up to meet his actual fans, because he hasn't seen the fans for a long time, myself included. Because if you guys think about it, you don't give him a chance to meet them or even sign autographs, because he'll be stuck in his home, doing absolutely nothing but just do cameo videos, and God forbid he's probably don't have enough money to pay his mortgage, or maybe help his mom's health insurance. Who knows? But if you guys keep this up, it's gonna make things worse. I'm not saying money's an issue. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But you guys don't understand what Vic is going through. He's been through depression. He's been through a dark path. He's been struggling so much with depression that you guys don't even imagine. You just care about yourself, how, you want to get rid of Vic so badly for no apparent reason. And it really damages the community a lot. Have you thought about that? You already canceled him in Star Trek convention. You already canceled him in LA Comic Con. You already canceled him in so many other conventions I can think of. And you think that's a victory lap for you because you think oh, Vic did this to me. He deserved no convention meetups at all, which is very, very selfish and very, I don't know if not the word selfish, sorry, but mostly very disgusting move to pull on, because you're gonna make cons all against him and backstab him for something he didn't even do, And that's really cold-hearted for someone to do something like that. And in fact, you didn't want to even attend the con to begin with. And you're saying oh yeah, thank you for getting rid of him. I'm not even going to attend the con. Then why uninvite him if you're not going? You know what I'm saying? Am I not understanding the logic of how someone uninvites Vic, but at the same time you would not go to a convention? Then don't go. If he's going to be at a con at your state, can be Atlanta, New York, Florida, even Alabama, or even Texas, and you're saying oh, I'm gonna be tweeting at every con at every state saying that can you uninvite Vic for every single one that he steps in? You're not even going to attend, so why bother? Why bother? Just why? You're just gonna make people piss off. You're gonna make everyone in the community angry. Is that what you want? And next thing you know, you're saying oh, I'm trying to do the right thing. What right thing? By tearing the community apart? By making everyone go one against one another? Is that what you want? You want people to fight and then all of a sudden you want them to argue on social media? Is that what you're going through? I don't know what it is. It's just not right for me. It doesn't sit well with me. If I was a famous person like Vic, and all of a sudden someone cancels me because why? Because I'm saying the right thing and I'm saying my opinion about what's going on, and someone automatically say, oh, let's cancel Maggie because she, talks too much. And, I do talk too much, So what are you trying to tell me? That I can't attend a con because I'm expressing my emotions, or I have a good YouTube channel, and then someone cancels me because I'm a good person? And that's the problem. They canceling Vic because 1, he's a Christian, 2, he's a fan favorite, 3, he cares about his fans, his actual fans, and 4, he just wants, a better lifestyle for everybody. And he's a good person. So, all those things, and then people then again listen to this crap of the KV, and this is not right for anyone to do this. It's not. And I feel bad for Vic because he's been suffering so much sadness, and you can tell by the expression on his videos. I can tell how a man or even a woman, body language can express themselves. You can tell someone who's really, angry by the look in their eyes, or their eyebrow. Because if they have that eyebrow where they're like looking down and they look pissed off, that means they had a bad day. And if someone is trying to hold in the emotion, like they're heartbroken and they're sad, you can tell when they're touching their chest and how they're panting and they're really sad without even showing a tear. And then they know for a fact they're really upset. So if you guys realize this whole situation, by canceling Vic, it's gonna really damage a lot. I'm saying it's gonna really damage a lot of things going to happen in the future. And that's really scary. But that's all I can say for right now. Alrighty, guys? It's pretty sad, really. So do me a favor for both sides of the party. KV, stay away from Isam Vic and stop harassing them and stop screenshotting everything because that's really, really not necessary. And I'm not saying, to bullying you or to boss you around. I'm just saying, don't do anything to hurt anybody because the consequences are really going to affect each sides, and it's going to really affect you, and it's not going to be a good thing to hear from a police officer or anything because I know for a fact you probably say, oh, I didn't do anything. I just said my opinion because the person didn't listen to me. No, 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 no. The way it goes, you harass somebody and it causes them to, go through a deep, deep, deepest bad path, and then it will lure them to something awful where they just can't take it anymore and they will do something really horrible. And they will find out of what caused it, and that's going to be on you. Alright? And for I stand with Vic, my friends and followers that's listening to right now, don't go after KV. It's not worth your time. It's not really, really necessary because you don't want to cause any more drama. All we can do is and pray for God to help Vic, wonderful health and many more, and just make sure we don't get into any more trouble. Alrighty, guys? I love you guys. But just don't go after KV because it's not really necessary because they would do anything to hurt us. And we need to be strong for Vic and we need to keep on fighting, alright? I love you guys. Alright? Stay strong and peace and love. Peace and love. Alrighty, guys? Thanks. I want to say, you guys, thank you so much for watching this wonderful video I have right now. I know I said I kept it short, but I was wrong. I do tend to talk a lot how I feel, but that's how I am because I am a YouTuber and I love expressing how I feel on videos. But other than that, I want to say, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of my channel. And if you guys are really new to my channel, my content is very safe. I'm very a wonderful person to talk to, and you guys can DM me on both Twitter and Instagram to see how I'm doing and how's my comic book update, which I know is taking forever, but I'm still working on it. It's just taking a while to get all the details, and of course, my beloved husband, Con Kindred, he's helping me with the writing, I'm doing the drawing, so we're teaming up together to make things work. And other than that, I just want to wish all of you, including my beloved husband, Con Kindred, and his family, my in-laws, that is, a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. I want to say I love you guys, all my heart and soul. You guys mean so much to me, because being part of I Stand With Vic means a lot to me because Vic Mignogna has been a wonderful voice actor figure for me, especially the other voice actors that I watch throughout the years. I'm not saying he's my ultimate favorite, but he is one of my top favorite voice acting. He just means so much to me because as a person with disability, I just, want to say he supports me in every way, that he knows for a fact that even though if you're disabled or even you have autism or ADHD or dyslexia or anything of those, he will stand by you. His character will make you feel so happy and relieved, and he will bring so much joy and energy into his characters, and he will just lighten the day because he knows for a fact like the fans mean a lot to him, and he'll be heartbroken if something happens to them, and he will let no person or persons or group of people hurt them or stand in his way. He knows what's right in this world, and that what makes me really happy, and that's why I love being on YouTube, because of you guys. And I love making videos because not only I make a lot of Big Manana tributes, but also I like making videos based on anime, because I love anime so much, because it just brings a lot of culture in Japan and everything else, and I love the art style. It just brings so much joy and laughter and tears and heartfelt moments throughout since I watched anime. And also, I do like cosplaying. You probably see a couple of cosplays, mine in the future, which I'm working on to be more comfortable by showing my cosplays, maybe sooner than later. And I do want to do like a lot of fun things. I really love making YouTube videos, because YouTube is my passion, and I do my best to be supportive and always being there for my subscribers, because you guys really mean a lot to me. And if I do gain more than 600 or more, that means a lot, because it shows how confidence for me as a young woman that's doing the best she can to make a good cause. And of course, it just means I am trying my best to be more open and more talkative, instead of being very shy and quiet that I usually am in real life. And, I've been making so much friends throughout the years, and I stand with it because you guys mean so much to me. And, of course, having my beloved husband, Kyle Kendra, being there with me as well. He's been so supportive of me, and he's always making me so, so happy and loved, and, so much, passionate words that I never felt before, because, he just been there for me since my dark days, and he will always comfort me when I need him the most, and he means a lot to me. And of course, my friends and followers as well been there for me as well, following me on my wonderful journey. And I'm just so blessed to have, every single one of you guys, including my Kime. And I'm just so, happy to, be there for you guys. I appreciate that. But if you guys really enjoy my Summer Big content, especially this video, give this video a big fat like, because I want, everyone to see how much I really care for everybody. And I want to know you guys that I'm always standing strong for you guys. I always fight for you. And this video will really be a big help, And hope you guys really smash that like button as much as you like it. Alright? Also, if you guys want to be part of my channel of the anime community or cosplay, or part of the ISM with Big, smash the subscribe button. Let the subscribers grow till the next year. And I just wanted to wish all of you guys a wonderful new year. Alright? And of course, on January is my birthday. And I'm excited because I'm turning a big 2-9. Oh my goodness. I'll be doing a vlog on my birthday. I'm just so happy to see my friends and family celebrating with me. And of course, I'll be vlogging on that and see, what I'm going to be doing to celebrate this wonderful day. And I don't let negativity ruin my moments, just to let you guys know about that, because negativity does, have my moments where I just want to stay strong and fight, with all my might, and I want to fight for a good cause. You guys, we've all been, through a lot of tough times, and I've been there, bad relationships, bad friendships, and everything, and we always want to trust somebody we care about, and trust is a big key in both sides, both friendship and relationship, because you don't know, one day someone trusted you and somehow they would try to hurt you, and someday that person would know they made a big mistake, and one day in the future, as the days go by, they're gonna realize that mistake, lead them to their success, and they became a stronger person. That's who I am today. I am, have my moments where I, suffer with depression, and sometimes I do want to like not make any more YouTube videos and not do anything with my life. I just do random videos, not doing anything important. But this time I changed. I decided to like be a stronger person, be more open, be more sociable, and be happy with what I do so far, like drawing and spending time with my friends and family, my significant other, kind kindred, and everything else. I just want the best moment for myself. And I'm sorry I'm rambling on, but I just wanted you guys to know that you guys mean a lot to me, and I want to say thank you. Thank you guys for being part of my channel, and thank you for being supportive and trustworthy with me. Alrighty, guys? And I just want to say, sending all the love and, joy and everything and happiness to you all. Alrighty, guys? This is Megan Egan, the Walking Dead Fangirl 27, signing off. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you all. See you in the next video. Happy holidays.